on the fly, do you think we could come up with like a Mount Rushmore or a top 5 dips?
Yes, I think so. Hot dips or cold dips or both?
I'd say we do top 4 cold dips, top 4 hot dips.
Okay.
Top 4 hot dips. Buffalo chicken's got to be on there.
Buffalo chicken dip might reign supreme of dips, because that is truly a meal. Like, you could have buffalo chicken dip for a meal.
There was a gas station, Gecko, in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
They had a buffalo chicken sandwich that had also buffalo chicken dip spread onto it.
Jesus.
Yeah. I never had it.
No. I mean, for someone that has issues with heartburn, that might be the worst thing you could have.
Queso. You put queso in there?
Yeah, I think queso I put up there because it's longevity. Queso has been around for so long. Right. And when you boil queso down, even to the original like Tostitos queso, right? Like
it's
in
still
the glass jar, it's still good. Now we have, of course, like the chocolate places that have great queso, but queso to me
like
is
pizza.
Yes,
yeah.
I was just gonna say queso's like pizza. It's kind of hard to have bad queso. Where do you put like a spinach artichoke dip for hot?
That was what I was gonna say next. That's up there for me.
That's again another thing that stood the test of time. Every restaurant has a spinach artichoke dip.
I like when it's in a bread bowl.
Oh yeah.
And now let me use the bread to dip it in.
And spinach dip, different from spinach artichoke dip, could also be served hot or cold. The cold spinach dip in a big bread bowl. That's very popular at parties.
Not bad.
It's not bad. Not as good as the hot dip. The hot spinach artichoke dip. You know what I don't like? What I don't really appreciate? When people try to make a sweet dip.
Okay, I like a sweet dip.
I'm not a big fan of the sweet dip. Just make something sweet.
You made a sweet dip for my Super Bowl party. Pretty much. So you just give me stuff you don't like? That's what you do? You come to the Super Bowl party and you say like,
I know
I would never eat a sweet dip. I'd rather have a sweet treat. But I'm gonna make it for Ray's party. Was that a sabotage move?
No, it's just a sweet dip. I think a sweet dip is very cheap and easy to make.
There's more cold dips.
Cold dip, oh yeah. I think hummus is, gotta be up there just because, like, hummus is...
I like hummus. Overrated.
Hummus is overrated. But I think you can't... It's like saying you don't like... The Eagles aren't good. You might not like the Eagles, but they have a lot of hits.
If it's a top 4, there's not a chance that I would fight tooth and nail to the death that French onion dip is on there.
Oh, French onion.
Like French onion chip dip.
Chip dip.
Yeah, French onion chip dip is on there.
Dips and dip is one of the all-time snacks.
Guacamole.
Yeah, guacamole I think is up there. That's a good one. I didn't think about that. Salsa might be higher than guac.
The Mexicans knew their dip. Big dip culture. Because they got queso, guac, and salsa.
Well, they built the
Holy
vessel.
Trinity.
They built the vessel, the tortilla chip. One of the most universally beloved vessels of delivering dips is from that culture. I mean, it's probably not from that culture. We probably just
find me a culture that can go dip for dip with the Mexicans. Nobody.
I mean, the Greeks have hummus, baba ganoush,
and yogurt,
and tzatziki, but it's like
tzatziki's a good dip.
It's not universally loved, I don't think. I think the Mexicans reign supreme in the dip wars.
Greeks would be too. Maybe in the power rankings.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think. It's not like spinach and artichoke dip is. We can't trace that back to someone coming in on. Yeah, that didn't travel here from Ellis Island. It was just, but then again, America, the American culture, the food culture is kind of known for just like hot cheese in a bowl, and we do that very well. So buffalo chicken dip, spinach artichoke dip.
That's basically all hot dip is. It's hot cheese in a bowl.
Hot cheese and hot mayo. You ever make a dip? Disgusting.
Oh,
You ever go through the process?
When you put in a full brick of cream cheese, you're like, you know what you think when you're stirring that up? You're like, I might kill somebody with this.
Right. Like,
This is a murder weapon.
also, I always love the term softened cream cheese. It's,
Yeah.
oh, God.
Because you know what that means? Cream cheese that sat out for a little while.
Yeah, right. Leave it out. It's disgusting.